Um, so I actually ended up having to start a new character. So I went with Corpo this time, just to kind of see if there was a big difference in story. There's different dialogue. I did a little bit of, well, I did quite a bit of grinding off cam yesterday. I will show you what we've done. I hope I got up to about where we were. I'm pretty sure I'm a little higher in level than when we did it last, and I know that I've done a few side missions since then. I also started leveling a little bit different path. So, real quick, let's go over everything that I've done. As far as my character goes, Cyberware, I have a lot more modifications in. I have a better Biodyne. I also have the Gorilla Arms. I'm much higher in street cred than originally. I'm also level 14. Gun-wise, I mean, I have a few guns sitting on the side waiting for me to get to those levels. But until then, you know, I'm just working with what I have. I do have the melee weapons. Have a little bit different gear. However, I do apparently have some perk points, so let's go spend these. Okay, so dodging does not drain stamina. That actually would be good. Increases max health. You know what? Let's go ahead and put one there. Put one there. That way when I'm dodging, I'm not using stamina. Plus, I get a little bit of health. Because how can you go wrong with health, right? Which that puts my health total up to, let's see if I can figure it out, 225. So we just did the brain dance to find Evelyn. Da, 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 da. Let's see.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean, almost?
Oh, man. Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protected firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district formerly designed as an oasis of...
Oh, you're fucked!
Okay, you know what? I'm already discovered. Screw it. Okay, well, apparently I won't be able to take that gun. Unless... yeah. Okay, oh well. Didn't really care much for it anyways, we're just gonna sell it. Or turn it down to parts to make other stuff, so...
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Okay, there's something over here. No, crap. Okay.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. They're here, Taylor. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Okay, well. So.
I know it. Hear that? Evelyn's? Without a doubt.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL.
Oh, come on!
Найду тебя, сука, и ноги волну. Никогда не убежишь.
I'll help. We find you one way or another.
So come
Look at us
find me.
now. Still standing.
Because you'll be waiting for the same fate as everybody else.
Don't throw this out.
Oh, can't jack in. It's gonna steal their money. You really just tripped over a dead body, lady? Wow.
Pathetic.
Lift your feet.
Need to get into the hallway past this room. Okay. What about them? See them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you've got to make it now.
Come out, damn it.
Take them out quick.
Incoming!
Now.
No! Grenade!
Eat it, assholes.
У тебя снова
Delta to the hallway. See them up ahead.
Hey, motherfucker!
Okay.
Oh shit. It's over. We did it.
Okay, so I need to go up.
Look at us now. Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Okay.
Come on! I said come on! Come at me!
Oh shit. It's over. You did it.
So oh, cool. Sniper rifle. Okay. I really want to find this tarot card. Okay, so no idea who that is. Don't even care to talk to him. In all honesty, it's probably just another scam call anyways.
Clear. Keep going.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel. Not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Alright.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Ложная тревога.
I kill you!
Okay. So
I'm hit!
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants. Thank fuck.
Holy shit! Did you get that? Now, I could go over all fine-grained beats and specs, but I'm guessing that little demo still works out. One thing I will say, though, your extra media won't always break out incendiary and Cyberpunk is all of this just shows that more capabilities
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Alright. Okay, so that's all he's got to say.
All pleasure. From all booze. Provides 330% recommended.
You know what? I just seen that.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Do something, V. Fucking dying over here.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
The hell do you mean you're dying? Dumbass.
Careful, they heard something.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jones. We begin now with your latest local news. The 54th anniversary of a huge disaster is fast approaching. In 2010,
Okay.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Wait for my signal.
Here goes. Ready? And... now! Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me? Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
No time to lose, V. Gotta get her out of here.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust and the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any
know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right,
Alright.
roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I do what I can.
Okay, come on.
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Every single piece of tech I see, security. We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue. What about his messages? Only if you can do it and be parfait pourri. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self. And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least. Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Alright guys, so basically the thing that you seen at the very first was the first thing you gotta scan. The first clue. Your second clue are the flyers down here. Basically, that's the only thing in these. If you really...
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself? Will you hear this? Should I... That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Alright, think we got
That's
everything.
the end. No audio in this one, nothing.
V, get it together.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On YouTube. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
What, Mom?
I said, silly ass dog don't know how cold it is out there.
They can't decide what they want.
Well, they don't want to stay out because it's too cold. But they know if they go to the bathroom in the house, they're in big trouble.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Got another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Mwen ta rame kwen menm jave yo, ki Silverhand ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon que ça me pense, à continuer à faire le travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that net runner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Okay, well, we leveled, so... Need to get that up.
No. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First three are collector's items nowadays. Nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear about you.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gears pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
How's Virtue Tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who, using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious?
I don't
2
think I know
minutes
you.
of real feels
I'm
a
Claire.
week's pay.
Might not
Sure,
remember
but
me.
I thought someone
Bartender
like
at the
you wouldn't be
Afterlife?
into the whole, uh-oh, forgot to close my tab.
Objectification. Not in
Where's
my
the buzz about
virtues.
you lately?
My actors
Is
love
the
what they
Merc
do,
who's
and that's
reliable,
why
gets
everyone
things
wants to
done.
feel them.
And since I need
old
help.
school emotions.
Okay.
Need a driver for street
sec.
races. Drop by
Yeah.
my auto shop. I'll tell you more.
No. Give me a second, guys. Okay, let's...
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot. You can't miss it.
All right. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire. How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
What's new with the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
Okay, well, we're gonna just jump to another job. Actually, I want to go see something. Wonder if that's the one I was after. Eventually, I want to find all of them. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead. Let's increase our health again. Since before I can really start getting the perks and the handguns I want, I need to be higher. Okay, so let's go ahead and end this stream. I will start up another one and we will go to this mission. I'll be right back, guys.